Not really feedback. But we're gonna start out with our theme song, which is Chocolate Hair. Yeah. Lay on the bass, Corey. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, pow! We're back with another one. We're back with another one. And yeah, that was my old band, Chocolate Hair. And yeah, man, looking back at that, I was 18 playing that, fresh out of high school, man. And like now that I'm older, in my 30s, I will say that if you're in your 20s and you have a band and you enjoy, playing music, that you should definitely do it with your group of friends, because you'll look back at those times and say, wow, they were so much more fun, you know. And it's just something like jamming is just something that money can't buy, you know. Playing music is just with a good group of friends is just something that money can't buy. It's a vibe and a uniqueness that no amount of money can really buy. And even though I'm a lot more successful now than I was back then, I still really had more fun playing music back then, And I still play and stuff like that, but it just isn't quite as fun as it was back then. Um, so that's, kind of where I'm at with everything. Is like, even though, you can have money and stuff like that, it's still not as fun as, being able to say you at least jam the fuck out of your early 20s, and your late teen years of just, at least jamming in some form of band. It's a rare experience that now I look back at it, a lot of people don't get to have, is being in a band, some people do, I guess, but like, it's pretty hard to find, 4 or 5 people that all get along that can play nowadays. It just is. Um, when you're in your 20s, it's like everyone doesn't really give a fuck, so everyone's down to play, But yeah, you get in your 30s, everyone's busy doing something. So yeah, it's just like, I really recommend that, if you're into any type of music, to really get out there and actually like get in a band and play, because as you get older, it's like time just fades away, and you don't really have the same opportunities of playing that you did when you were younger, where life, didn't really matter. It's just like, yeah, when you get older, just everything matters now, that, it's hard to take a day off of running, an empire, compared to, back then when you can just kind of fuck off and enjoy life, like there's a big difference. So, that's some of my advice is like, get out there and jam, get out there and play, learn an instrument that you enjoy, and play. And, yeah, that's my band though. That was one of my old bands, Chocolate Hair. You can search them up on YouTube. Um, really sick band, especially compared to back in the day music. Especially compared to music now. It's mostly shit. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything we have for this video, though. I just wanted to kind of share that with my subscribers. And I'm curious. I was checking this channel from like ages ago, and it has like 6 subscribers. So I'm like, yeah. I wonder if like me making a video about it will like boost the subscriber count of that or not. It's crazy that like I just have more subscribers just kind of talking than an actual like good band has, which is like insane. But it is what it is. Like it's the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, that's everything we have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we're out. Oh yeah, invest in Evolving Skies, fuckers. Anyway, that's everything we got.